MP, let's bring it to them.
Coming right up, the Warriors taking on the Mavericks. For the Warriors, the stars have aligned. Performing better than last season, you can feel the energy and excitement around this club as they seek to continue their upward trend. Mavs, Warriors, it's next, right after this. Welcome, everyone. A little extra excitement for you tonight. It's the first game of the NBA Cup alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You take a look at the Mavericks, not a bad place to be, holding on to that #2 spot.
Well, right now for the Warriors, they've definitely made a statement here in the early going, outpacing some teams that were projected to be better, owning that top spot and defending it with honor.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. The two stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie, and it's Marshall in at the 3. And for the Warriors, inside it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Buddy Hield is out there with MP, and it's Wiggins in at the 3. And with this being the first game of their NBA Cup campaign, the goal is to make it out of the group stage.
Yeah, B.A. We get 4 teams in each conference that make it. It's the 3 group winners plus a wild card. One thing to keep in mind, point differential could be key in advancing.
Well, guys, you can't look at this team and not get into the topic of MP. He's been a very vocal and driving force for his squad, and he's made it known that he's got his sights set on winning the NBA Cup this season.
And you gotta love how that just ramps up his teammates, the coaching staff, and even us at the broadcast table. But seriously, I'm gonna be looking at how tough each of these group stage games are for MP. He and his guys aren't the only team with their sights set on the NBA Cup this season.
Now let's send it down to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Hey, BA. Well, no surprise, MP is on a mission to bring home the NBA Cup, telling me I want to be a part of a winning legacy. That's my main goal in any competition I'm in. Victories come first. All the individual stuff comes later. Would you expect anything less from MP, Brian?
Nope, we sure wouldn't. And this guy is all in.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
Doncic passes to Gafford. From the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They're really clicking as a unit. Tonight, looking for their 11th straight win.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
Yeah, good mechanics on Wiggins' shot right there. Now, he definitely has a natural talent for shooting the ball.
And Doncic puts up a deep 3. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Golden State has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. And here's MP from outside. Oh, another miss by MP.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And it's Irving missing.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Pass to MP. Shot clock at 6. And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. From deep, here's Doncic. Fires in the triple.
You know, if Luka wants the three-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And let's use this break to recognize your Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
He's made himself the cornerstone of their offensive efforts recently, and he's providing for his squad in every regard on that end of the floor. Scoring, passing, picks, you name it, he's doing it.
Now here's MP, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. MP's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, MP, he got that tweener working.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks, guys. Well, after their three-point shooting abandoned them in the finals, the Mavericks have addressed that shortcoming in a major way, acquiring one of the Splash Brothers, Klay Thompson. Klay is eager for a fresh start and an opportunity, I'm told, to add another ring to his championship resume. This should be a match made in heaven.
Without a doubt. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Marshall can't hit. The Warriors lead by 7. MP drives in. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 9.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Doncic. And he banks in the layup.
Luka, combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
Here's MP. 9 points in the game. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And he gets the bucket.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
To the middle. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over you.
MP inside. Guarded by Doncic. That one falls.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Mavericks trail by 9. Outside Irving. Pass to Marshall from behind the arc. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Irving against MP. Little turnaround. Gafford grabs the miss.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And here's Doncic outside. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Jackson Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. From downtown, count it. His 4th bucket in 8 shots.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Okay, a moment to check out the league leaders in steals. Number 1, Luka Doncic.
And no surprise he's at the top of this list. His aggressiveness and opportunistic attitude on defense helps this team so much.
The Warriors lead by 6. Here's MP. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. MP's got 15 points.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Here's Doncic. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
And it's Doncic missing. And so MP will bring it up for the Warriors. 10-point lead, and the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year. And it's in there.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Dallas, they're shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Golden State has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Stolen by Gafford. Doncic passes to Marshall. Now Washington to the inside. And Doncic hammers it home.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
MP, here he goes. Gafford grabs the miss. Mavericks trail by 10. Marshall inside. Wiggins on him. Back to Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
I know Doncic takes pride in being able to produce for his team, and he's doing it at a high level here.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He had a sleepless night trying to figure out how to stop Luka Doncic. He said it's rare to see a player force the other 9 players on the floor to play at his pace. It's very methodical. Like a machine, he said Doncic shows no mercy. Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And the basket by Hield.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Doncic. In the game against Denver, very impressive.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Outside, Green. And here's MP from outside. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. MP's got 22 points. Mavericks trail by 11. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Fires the 3. That shot off the mark.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
From deep, MP knocks down the triple. He's got 25.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
And here's Doncic outside. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's MP from outside. Offensive rebound. On the wing, MP. The 3 is up. Outside Hield. Pass to MP. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from 3. And the Warriors lead by 17.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
Washington outside. To stop the run. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the 4th quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
First one falls for him. The Warriors lead by 15. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. MP is out there with Brandon Podziemski, and it's Kuminga in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the 2nd quarter. Now here's Green. Yet to see a basket, and he's on the money with his first shot today. Mavericks trail by 17. Dinwiddie with it. Kuminga defends. Dinwiddie, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
MP against Thompson. Here's MP, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Irving for 3. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 6 rebounds in the game. And here's MP from outside. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got his 4th assist with that last one.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Now here's Podziemski. He's guarded closely. And it's Green missing.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Drills it from deep. Dinwiddie's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, you know, this is what makes Dinwiddie so dangerous, guys. His shot preparation makes him ready to shoot as soon as he catches it.
Now here's Irving, defended by Podziemski. Off with the layup.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
MP way outside. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. MP's got 36 points. Dinwiddie against MP. The foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
So it's the Mavericks now to the paint. Here's Dinwiddie, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And, you know, guys, we've talked about Dinwiddie's height before. Well, he does a good job using that height with these strong finishes.
Now here's MP. He's got 36 points.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Irving looking around, lets it fly. It's rebounded by Golden State. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
Now here's Lively. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Jackson Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. MP no good. Kuminga against Irving. They get it back. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Love the dunk from Lively, not just settling for the layup.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
The Mavericks have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. And he goes in for the dunk.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got 7. No good with the triple. MP against Dinwiddie. Outside Kuminga. Back to MP. Puts up a 3. And no good. Well, the Mavericks shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Dinwiddie finds Lively. Thompson outside. 3-pointer. Warriors with the rebound. Here's MP. Softly drops in the floater. MP's got 46.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
For 3, Dinwiddie. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Thompson, a screen on MP. Back to Dinwiddie. Will it go? So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And the elite bigs today can score posting and facing up, Clark. Can all those options make it hard to decide which way to attack?
Well, I agree with you there, and I think it's a good problem to have, quite honestly, B.A. I mean, that's also, I think, where coaching and analytics comes into play, trying to keep track of what approach is going to work best for.
And yes, another basket!
Putting on a scoring clinic.
Hey, it's become an old habit. He's tied for the 4th most 50-point games in a single season.
Think about this. This is his 9th 50-piece, tying the great Wilt Chamberlain. Kobe's 10 is next up at 3.
Here's Dinwiddie, and that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Here's MP. He got it again! Sensational!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Here's Doncic. 20 points for him. It's stolen by MP. Pass to Kuminga. MP outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. Now Dinwiddie. 11 points in the game. Ooh, nice move as he stepped back and cast it up. Dinwiddie's got 13 now.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Well, it's rare to see a block shot from a perimeter player like Dinwiddie, but good job that time.
Goes back up. And it's good! He hits another one! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Dallas has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Back to Doncic. The 3 is up. Kuminga pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Another bucket! Wow!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. And here's Doncic. And his scoring average of 31.5 points a game is fantastic.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's MP. And good! There's another! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Dallas is shooting just around 39% in the second quarter. Doncic on the wing. Floats one up. No good that time. Golden State has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Dinwiddie outside. No good from outside.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Green. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Warriors ahead, running away with it. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking, and we are not letting you down.
Well, who hasn't been impressed with MP? The skill, the work ethic. He's got good instincts, man. I like this kid.
Yeah, there's plenty to dislike if you're playing against him.
And switching gears now to that first half. Big hill to climb for the Mavericks.
A lot of bricks out there reminds me of my free throw shooting, enough to build a house. Come on, man, take it to the paint. Man up.
Man up is correct. These teams often get addicted, Shaq, to the three. Time for some intervention here. What's your plan B, please?
And that is going to do it for us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight,
Good. He hits again.
and with this tremendous night, he is tied for second most 60-point games in a season.
What a year he's having. Game after game, being able to score so effortlessly. Truly remarkable. He drops it from range.
Don't know what you're thinking, but you got to get out on that or Luka gonna cook you.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Golden State. You know, Clark, watching Kyrie Irving, he still does things you just can't believe.
His ball handling ability is just remarkable, and his finishing ability surpasses his rush hour handles. And that's saying a ton. He can beat anybody off the dribble. He can make tough shots. He really is one of the elite scorers from the guard position in the history of the NBA. I don't think that's an overstatement. From the angles he finishes, the shots he can make, he's as elite as we've had in the league.
MP looking around. Banked it in off the glass.
Oh, wow. How about the handles from MP? I mean, that's just a beautiful play.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the Warriors can be sloppy with the ball. Coach Kerr said, I don't mind turnovers that result from trying to make the extra pass. It's the ones that don't stand a chance to get through that bother me. If we just hit singles, we have so many playmakers and shooters that it's all going to come out pretty positively. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Down low. It's stolen by Washington. Here's the break. Marshall can't hit. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Wiggins from long range. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got his 5th assist in this one. The Mavericks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And they doubled up Irving. Gafford passes to Washington. Dallas no good that time either. The Warriors have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. MP outside. Healed for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Boy, that's 5 buckets in a row now. Watch out. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Doncic right side. And a missed layup. And here are the Warriors now. Good momentum. 8 straight points. Kicks it out to MP. The shot's good. MP's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Tipped. It's stolen by Washington. Here's Marshall, covered by MP. Poke loose. Washington passes to Irving. Fires the three. On target from range. Irving's got 10 points.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Hield finds MP. It's Wiggins on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. 13 points in the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Washington outside. Here's Doncic. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Doncic has got 32 points in the game.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Pass to Wiggins. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Coming out of the break red hot. They've yet to miss a shot.
MP against Doncic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got 10 points here in the second half.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
MP against Doncic. And Wiggins gets it to go. The assist by MP.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Dallas has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. And here's Doncic outside. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. MP, the pass to Wiggins. Takes it inside. Out to Hield. Pass to MP. Wiggins outside. Fires for 3. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
This guy's really flowing with his stroke right now. He hit one earlier, and now he has 3 in this half.
Washington outside. Doncic against MP. Deflected. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors.
Put that one-man show on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop.
And fellas, he pulled it off to perfection.
The Mavericks shooting a disappointing 38%. Here's Doncic. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
On the wing, MP. Guarded by Doncic. Outside, Green. Back to MP. From outside the arc. Hits yet again. Wow! 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
The offensive rebound. The 3 from Washington. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, he's a stretch forward now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Doncic. The Warriors pull it in.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Here's MP. Out to Hield. Let's go with a 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between them.
State calls timeout. You know, to be a high-volume shooter like Buddy Hield, you have to have a lot of self-confidence, Clark.
Well, not just self-confidence, B.A. You better have the ability to knock down shots, and Buddy Hield has that in spades. He can get it done from any direction he needs to, going right, going left off the catch. He can dribble into the 3 on occasion. That shot he's got is pure.
Green out there with Kyle Anderson. Then it's MP. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. And it's Santos in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
Well, last season we saw Luka Doncic score 73 points, tied for 4th most in NBA history, Clark.
B.A., he is so special, and the thing about the 73 he got, it was the most efficient 70-point game in league history. And with how offense-heavy the league is going, I wouldn't put it past him to go north of Kobe Bryant's mark of 81 at some point. He's got that kind of ability.
All right, let's say you're starting a new franchise today, and you get to pick any player in the league. Who you got, Grant?
Oh, man, there's so much talent to choose from. You can't go wrong with Doncic, Antetokounmpo, or Jokic. There are some enticing young players, too, like Anthony Edwards as well.
And for Dallas, they're shooting only 36% since the 4th quarter started. Marshall passes to Doncic. The 3-ball. Anderson pulls it down.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
And another one. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Irving, the pass to Marshall. Back to Irving. Here's Marshall. Inside. Here's Doncic. No problem on the jumper in close. Doncic has got 46.
He's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Doncic against MP. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Down low. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
Another great pass from Doncic. You pretty much expect him to tally double-digit assists every game.
Now here's MP. It's stolen by Washington. Here's Marshall. Pass to Doncic. Buries it down low. Doncic has got 48.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And now the Mavs on the run. Here's Irving. No good with a layup.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Yet another bucket. And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
And Dallas calls time here. And the Warriors. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. And remember, tonight's win means they're 1-0 in the NBA Cup. A great start to the group stage.
Well, getting that first win under your belt is huge. They still have 3 games left, but they're in a great position going forward.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. So long, everybody.
Huge moment on the show today as I am ready to unveil my ultimate NBA Dynasty rankings.
All right, I mean, it took you long enough.
Actually, he brought this up 2 weeks ago.
Finally, Toby says something useful.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, it would have taken me 20 minutes, but maybe that's because I know how to ball.
No one knows more than me, Russell,
Whatever.
about anything.
Ooh, that is patently false.
And you can patently shut it.
That doesn't make sense.
Maybe not, Toby. I'm not a book boy like you, but I am a knower of ball, and I am ready to unveil my dynasty list.
All right, just say it already. Do we need a drum roll?
All right, here we go. In reverse order, please hold your applause until the end. Number 9, Hakeem's Rockets.
I like that. I like that.
Number 8, Isaiah's Bad Boy Pistons. Number 7, LeBron's Big 3 Heat. Number 6, Birds Big 3 Celtics. Number 5, Steph's Warriors. Number 4, Duncan's Spurs. Number 3, Kobe's Lakers. Number 2, Magic's Showtime Lakers. And number 1.
I mean, it's
You
obviously Jordan's
That is
Bulls.
Jordan's Bulls.
Wrong! It's Jordan's Bulls!
Yeah, that's what I said.
No spoilers, Russ.
I mean, we both said it already.
We could debate the definition of spoiler all day long, but what I want to know is, what do you think?
I mean, quite frankly, it's a shockingly coherent list, especially for you, Jalen. But, you know, I think it's some of the placement is debatable.
Nobody cares, Toby. Russ, what do you think? You're a hooper. How'd I do?
Honestly, I think my biggest thing is Duncan Spurs. You know, I feel like you put him a little high.
What about 5 championships? Don't you understand,
No, I know.
Russell?
It's how long it took to get him. You know, it was
Duncan's first championship came in 1999, and his last was in 2014. That's a 16-year span.
Right, and the Warriors, who you put below them, won 4 in 9 years. I mean, I could even make the case for the Celtics being more dominant, winning 3 and 7, including 5 finals appearances and going up against those great Lakers teams. Plus, I might put Larry over Steph if we're keeping it 100.
Look, those are interesting points you both make. It's clear you spent a lot of time thinking about this, and for that, I commend you. Unfortunately, it pains me to say this, but you're both unbelievably wrong and stupid.
Okay, we don't need to make it personal, Jalen. It's okay to disagree.
Everything is personal, Russ. This is war.